Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Alright, yesterday I did a video about my worst sports card decisions, and today I'm going to be talking about my best sports card decisions. And yes, the card market will be probably going down in the coming years. That being said, these are some of the cards which I believe will still hold decent value during this crash. And I may buy some more of these cards. Okay, first card is the 2000 Bowman Tom Brady number 236 PSA 8. And the thing is that, yeah, this is a common card. However, I got this close to $225. And this card right now is volatile, no doubt about it. Before the Super Bowl, it was close, or maybe right after Super Bowl, is $2,700. And there have been prices somewhere between $1,300 and $1,800. So within a few years, or not even a few years, a year and a half, this card has gone up, what, five, six fold at least. So I consider that to be a success. And I've compared this card to the Tom Brady 1986 Fleer 86 card. And the reason why I say it is because Jordan is the GOAT of his sport, and Tom Brady is the GOAT of his sport and has another ring. And over time, this card will become more in demand. And in addition to that, there is a large volume of it. So people will look at it, oh, this is one of his iconic cards. It's a common. This is a card that I want. And also, I foresee a lot of problems within the U.S. economy. So people are going to go back into cards and add in UBI. And right now, a Fleer 86 Jordan PSA 8 is around 10 grand. I'm not saying this card is going to go to 10 grand, but I'm pretty sure this card is going to go up over time. And I may buy more of these as time goes by. Another one of my cards that I think is my top buys is a 2013 Topps UFC Khabib, and it's a blue refractor. It's a PSA 10. I've showed you this card before. It's one out of 188. I think it's what, 59 or 56. I hate the glare coming here. Anyways, the thing is, I bought this card once again for $25 shipped from a dude in Canada, and I sent it to PSA Express, and I was shocked. I got a PSA 10, and especially in how hard they're grading, this is probably one of the cards of Khabib to have, and this is the only PSA 10 right now. This is the only PSA 10. And could there be more? Yeah, but there's one out of 88 cards. And who knows who has these cards? You know, you see some of these cards on eBay right now, you have to pay maybe $2,000 for it. Some auctions, people are paying $600, $700 for ungraded cards. And obviously, some of those are at PSA or BGS to be graded. And a PSA 9, I believe, went for $1,500. And over time, this card probably will be holding significant amount, or this card will be very expensive in the future, in my opinion. However, the problem is there's no liquidity. So I can't give an accurate gauge of what this price would be. I'm just basing it off of a PSA 9. PSA 9 goes for $1,500. PSA 10, I don't know. And to give an example of a rare card that has gone bonkers is a PSA 10 Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt PSA 10, two sales of these this year, 20 grand. PSA 9, I believe, sold for, I don't know, 3,300 on PWCC a month or two ago. So there's a huge discrepancy between a PSA 9 and a PSA 10. So hopefully this could be five digits in the coming decade. This is his second year card, by the way. There's a 2012 card as well. But this is the blue refractor, so. And the last card that I have on hand, I really like this card. 1997 Browns boxing number 51 Floyd Mayweather Jr. BGS 95. I love this card. It has the American flag. It's awesome. You know, some of Floyd's antics may not be, desirable as of this moment. You know, he's fighting Jake Paul. You know, I find it hilarious on one end, and I find it silly that he's going that low to box him. But at the same time, Floyd is the best boxer in my lifetime that I've seen. I wasn't old enough to see Muhammad Ali. I was too young to remember Tyson. I do remember he bit off Evander Holyfield's ear. Quite entertaining. But yeah, I bought this card for $1,050 last year. I used my stimulus money actually to buy it, and one of the sales went for 15 grand. So here's the thing, I don't know the market value of this card, and it's so great. I was having thoughts, you have to see this again. I was having thoughts of selling it on PWCC yesterday. I talked to a few people, my friends. I asked them, should I sell it? Everyone said sell it. My brother, a few of my friends said sell it. Another mutual contact said sell it. My wife was the only one to say no. And I'm like, okay, I'll listen to you. I don't need the money right now. Probably go at least for 8 grand in my opinion. Could be more. Don't know the market value because there's no liquidity. And this is 1 out of 2,000. So 1 out of 2,000, if you look at it, that's scarce. And on top of it, this is from 1997. So how many cards are there graded in that high condition? PSA 9, PSA 10, BGS 95, probably close to 100. And I'm just looking at Best Boxer. This is something that I want to keep. I don't care if this card goes back to $3,000 in a few years. If I have a chance to buy another one, I'm going to buy another one. PSA 10 last year, by the way, was about 2 grand. And in golden auctions, it went for 30 grand. It's insane. It's insane. A few other cards that I don't have pictured here. There is a Patrick Mahomes Optic Hollow PSA 10 that I bought in 2017. That card I bought for $136, and I just sent that out for consignment. Hopefully I can net $3,700. Gross would be maybe $4,300, $4,400. That's what I'm looking at. Regardless, that should be a great ROI. And yeah, these are probably the best purchases that I've had. What are your best purchases that you've made, from a ROI perspective, return on investment? And did you buy the card very cheap and then you send it to PSA, and with that arbitrage you made a killing? Let me know. I'm curious what tactics you use to get it. I'm sure the people that actually, sold me these cards, I'm pretty sure these guys are not happy whatsoever. I can guarantee you, like these two. I know that some people said that, hey, boxing cards and alternative cards are not the way to make money. And I argue we're living in a different time. The 1990s to 2000 comparatively was much more stable. You didn't have all of this cancel culture back then. You didn't have stimulus checks being sent out every 3-4 months, and we have a stimulus check going out to individuals that have kids now. And it appears that there will be more government dependency in the future. So what I'm saying is there's going to be UBI. UBI probably will be the catalyst for the next sports card uptrend in a few years. And then, yeah, they're going to devalue the dollar, print more monopoly money, which will help the card market. And we may have more lockdowns. Remember, we didn't have these lockdowns in the 1990s. We dealt with chicken pox. They didn't lock down the economy. I had chicken pox. We resumed our lives. My mom got chickenpox. They didn't shut down the economy for that. With COVID, they shut down the economy. There were lockdowns, even in parts of the country that are very pro business. So just remember that. That's why I'm bullish on sports cards, and that's why I'm bullish in these weird sports, weird competitions. I know older people will disagree with that. That's why I want to hold it. Even if I go back to my buying price, say this goes back to $100 or whatever, I'm going to hold it because it's scarce. You know, if this goes back to $2,000, I'm not making that much return on investment. This is still a great card to have. You know, one of the best boxers. And then on top of it, if they devalue the dollar, collectibles are going to go insane in the next decade. 2 3 years, we may have a good buying opportunity to buy these scarce cards again. Last year and 2 years ago was a great time. That's when I was getting back into cards. Anyways, guys, let me know what are your best sports card purchases. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks. Bye.